So the purpose of this video is to talk about the future of this company. Five Star Fitness is a small incorporated fitness company that yours truly personally started. I don't think that's any surprise. So let's just get right to it. Now we're going to talk a little bit about content marketing and what the future of this company is going to be. So what is content marketing? Content marketing is a strategic marketing approach focused on creating and distributing valuable, relevant, and consistent content to attract and retain clearly defined audiences and ultimately drive profitable customer action. So, why content marketing? Why is this effective? Content marketing, content builds relationships. Relationships are built on trust. Trust drives revenue. This is coming from Andrew Davis, best-selling author, one of the greatest marketers in the world. And our company's future is going to depend heavily on marketing, especially content marketing. Getting up and above that $100,000 a year lifestyle, this is going to be the way we do it. So, who is our content for? Number one, it's for our current clients. It's to build a lifelong trust and relationship with them. It's 10 times easier to keep an existing client than it is to find a new client. Even if we do find new clients, we'll need to keep them. Otherwise, we're going to have to spend too much time doing marketing, always looking for new clients. A lot of businesses spend more time looking for clients than actually doing the business that they're set up to do. So we want to kind of change that by giving better content. We'll get more into that later. So the second audience for our content is prospective clients, people who have options. And we want to build trust with those people so that they will become our clients and that we won't lose them to our competitors. Pretty simple. The third branch of our audience will be old clients, people who we may have worked with in the past, but for some reason or another fell by the wayside. Maybe they just ran their course with their training. Maybe something in their life happened. We want to re-engage them, and content is a great way to do it. Content and incentives are a great way to do that. Who else will benefit from our content? The main thing is our supporters. Our supporters are people who may not buy our services, but they will consume our content and recommend our services to their friends and families. So we'll be able to get into their network and expand our network by offering content to our supporters. And as you know, referrals are the bloodline of small businesses. We can do a lot with referrals. How will we make this content? Okay, well, our audience is primarily our client base, all right? And it extends to their networks and friends, but we are geared towards our clients' needs. So our content is going to be hovering around things that interest our clients, answering frequently asked questions, doing research on topics that they may have brought up. We'll do surveys to figure out more what people want, and we will deliver them the content that they are asking for. We're going to use podcasts. We're going to create a YouTube channel from the podcast. So like I'm shooting this now, we're going to upload that to our YouTube channel. We're going to have cooking tutorials, exercise tutorials, recipe tutorials. We're going to have a lot of content on mental toughness, goal planning, the soft skills, the things that are not necessarily eating and training and supplements, but are very important. We'll get more into that later. Where will we put our content? Number one, our website. We will have a central hub where all of our content will be easily found, and we're going to start with the podcast. So the podcast will be distributed on Stitcher Radio and iTunes. We will promote this on social media and by word of mouth to our clients. Everything is about our clients, right? We will make a quick tutorial showing everyone how to find us and how to download whatever our ebooks, whatever we end up putting out there. The next thing is, here's the big picture. Killer content and killer incentives will get us killer revenues. So By focusing on the right content, we will build trust. By giving the right incentives and deals and discounts, we will lower the barrier to entry, invite people to test our product and our services, and see how good we are, because we know what we're doing, and they will see that. So how else will we get clients? Regardless of the type of marketing that we'll use, content marketing will always be a part of it. It won't be separate. It will always be in our marketing. We're going to do Facebook ads. There will be content in those ads. We're going to create a sales funnel, driving business, getting names, numbers, emails, basically information that we can use to market in several different ways, adding people on social media, getting as much information from a potential client as possible to offer them amazing content, which is going to change their life and build trust with us. Phone calls. We're going to get their information. We're going to make phone calls, inviting them to come, try it out, get a free consultation, get a free meal plan sometimes, whatever we decide. But we will be reaching out on the phone. Deals and discounts. Women love deals and discounts. Every woman I've ever talked to about fitness, when I started my business, has said, offer deals, offer discounts. That's what I'm looking for. Word of mouth. So bring a friend, get a discount, that kind of a thing. Bring a friend, get a gift card, that sort of a thing. Okay, it's cheaper than putting up a billboard and more effective because it's coming from a friend, not just some guy's face on a giant poster. How else will we get clients? We need to learn a little bit more about search engine optimization. You can have the best product in the world, but if people can't find it, it makes it hard for them to buy it. Pretty self-explanatory. Now that we have clients, what's next? Group classes. We want to give the absolute best service for the most absolute minimal expense. And that works both ways. They get to save a lot of money and we don't spend a lot of money. Okay, time is very valuable. We want to optimize our time by grouping our clients together. If I can get 10 clients to pay me $35 for 1 hour of work, that's $350 in that hour. If I'm just training one person, that's anywhere from $45 to $70, and $350 is bigger than $45. So group classes will be the main focus, but we will also still offer personal training on request, but that will be a little bit separate and more personal to the actual trainer, whatever they want to do. How do we optimize time and provide top quality service? So optimizing time is very important for us and them. Quality service is extremely important for us and them, because once we get these prospective clients to become clients, we need to keep them by giving them great and quality service, a lot of integrity. So one thing is, we are not selling time, okay? We are selling results. We want to produce results, and everything we do is geared towards that word. Training as a team, but coaching one-on-one. Exercises, more or less all the same. We're all teaching some version of a squat, some version of a deadlift, some version of a push-up, some version of a bicep curl. So exercises are modified, but what cannot be modified is coaching, because people need specific things for the problems they're facing. People also need specific meal plans that work for their blood type, that work for their preferences. Some people may be vegan, some people may not be vegan, that kind of thing. So we want to focus our personalization on things that cannot be corporate. That was number 3. Coaching is going to be personalized, mindset, so on and so forth. Meal plans, we talked about that, also have to be personalized. We're going to create community. That's very important. Facebook community. People will be able to share their success, share recipes, just basically share in general. Community is very important for building bonds, helping people to get through this 12-week transformation that they're going to be on as a team. I would like to do a graduation and a midterm bonding experience. Maybe it'll be a hike. Maybe it will be a Tough Mudder run, but getting people to bond will help them to finish their race as a team, finish their journey as a team. Laser sessions, really great. It's just a 20-minute one-on-one coaching session where we deal with one thing that's going to help the person be successful for that week. Accountability partners are also great. We're going to have them switch up. You know, you're with this person this week, that person next week, so everyone gets to know each other. We get to build a little bit of bonding in the team. Okay, what's the dream? The dream is to work less, but to earn more. How would you like to work 2 hours a day and make an extra $2,300 a week? That's $121,333 a year. This can definitely be done with just 2 hours of training with group classes. If each class has 10 people, that's 20 people that you'll do. So you'll do class A, 10 people, class B with 10 people. Collectively, the classes are paying you $8,000 for the 12 weeks. When you do the math out, you're making $121,333. Basically, yeah, that's what it equates to. And content marketing is the key. So that's basically summary of what we're doing, how we're doing it. There's going to be obviously more details than this, but so far this is just the big picture summary.
Okay,